What's going on, everybody? James here. And I wanted to say thank you guys. So as I'm recording this, we are Wednesday, October 23rd, 2024. We're at 10:30 a.m. And as I'm staring at my YouTube channel right now, current subscribers, 19,899. That's 101 shy of 20,000, just in case you're bad at math. So I should reach 20,000 within the next 20 days or so. So I thought I'd make this video to say, not just thank you, but to give you kind of the way I've grown into looking at social media and comments and interacting and such. But I'm going to go over that. But first, man, this channel started in 2009. Started basically with my shoe collection. I saw that shoe videos were big, and I had a huge shoe collection. And the first two videos were me just kind of panning through the collection. And for the people that didn't stick around to the end of that first video, they didn't get to see what was coming in the second video. And so you get a lot of comments like, oh, this sucks and that sucks, but yet they never made it to the end of the video because I showed my worst part of my collection first, right? I kind of got that YouTube vibe, if you will, on how to make a video when it comes to you hold out the good things till the end. I kind of started that with the first video, but there were so many people who never made it to the end. They didn't see the good parts of the video. So then I started learning about YouTube, and I took it more as just a way to express myself when it comes to my shoes and what I was liking and what have you, and just seeing what I could build and create. But then also I threw in a little reselling stuff also. I think some of my earliest reselling video, maybe it was 2011, could have been 2009. Threw in a little reselling. So after a while, the shoe videos just got tiring for me, and I ended up having to sell my collection of like 800 pairs of shoes I had. I still got a good 250 pairs right now, but then I started being more, I think I did some VHS tape conversions on the channel for a while, some of the old videos of us growing up. So that was thrown in there. But for the last little while, it's been mostly reselling. I think I had 5,000 subscribers before I switched over full time to just basically reselling content. So a good 15,000 subscribers are from that, with the 5,000 OGs, if you will, from the shoe days. And every once in a while, somebody will pop up and go, I can't believe you're still making videos. Because there's something changed within all those years on the algorithm or with YouTube that it stopped giving pop-ups to people, and you had to unsubscribe and resubscribe. That was probably like 10, 12 years ago, maybe. It's been a minute, but a lot of the OG people rarely see the videos pop up. So every once in a while, I'll get an OG come in and say, I can't believe you're still making videos. So that's always kind of cool when somebody pops in and does that. And then there's a few OGs who still interact on this channel pretty consistently. So that's always been cool too. And I got a cough because I've been sick for the last few days. And talking too much is irritating my throat. So I apologize for that. But thanks everybody for everything. I hope that I helped at least one person here and there with something in their life, whether that's reselling or just the crap I talk about every individual, just anything and everything in life. Damn. I don't talk much being I work from home by myself. The most talking I do all day is to a camera. So, I appreciate everything, like just subscribes to the comments, to just the likes. Just the whole package of support that comes along with content creating. And I never thought I'd have 20,000 subscribers, right? That's just crazy. I'm a nobody from South St. Louis, all right? How the hell did I get 20,000 subscribers on YouTube? All I do is freaking buy people's junk and resell it on eBay. So going forward, what's the vision going forward? Well, if you don't know, I got the other channels started, which I've been sick for about a week, so I haven't made any content really for anything else. So I hope to get a few of those back up and running this week. The Pimp My Stuff, the Urban Picker, and the Courtney and Pee Wee Show. But speaking of, chilling. This channel, I'm still doing the same thing for the most part. Haven't been doing the morning shipping videos because I've been keeping up on it at night. So when I get up in the morning, I just kind of go straight to the post office. I might only have 2 or 3 that I have to ship out that day. So I haven't spent much time in the mornings shipping. So those kind of videos kind of went by the wayside. Right before I got sick, or during the sickness, the beginning of the week, I started a project, sampling of a project for like a Saturday video where I do like a week in the life of a reseller, or just throughout the day, I just record whatever. I don't have much coming for this Saturday because I just stopped doing it because I was just so under the weather. Like I would tape a little when we was driving back from the thrift stores. I showed a little of what I picked up as I was taking the pictures. Just throwing in little random stuff here and there, little thoughts or whatever in my head, and just was going to try to hodgepodge it all together at the end of the week for a Saturday, a week in the life video type of thing. So if I can figure out how to refine that, I should say, and do it to my liking, that's something I might be adding to the mix. But for me, I'm just concentrating on trying to list as much as I can and stay in the positive mindset when it comes to the eBay website and what have you. Sharing when there's problems, of course, so you don't feel like you're the only ones. But when it comes to YouTube, and actually social media as a whole, maybe if you're a new content creator or a newish, or maybe even 5-ish years old, and you still have, it took me a while to figure out how to absorb or not absorb, how to react, take in, not react to, say, comments on YouTube, comments on social media. And during this week, I did a lot of sleeping, and I came up with this whole analogy, if that's the right word, in my head on what social media is going to be from here on out for me. And I'm looking at it like this. So this may help you if you have a hard time dealing with people on comments. You know, a lot of people have a problem with dealing with haters and trolls and things like that. And it can be very off-putting. A lot of people they quit because of it. One like hateful comment can be more impactful than 10 positives to some people, right? Hate is louder because those people are more miserable, and they are louder, basically. But here's the way I'm picturing it from here on out. Me, I am the car on the highway doing 85 miles an hour. I'm flying down the highway full speed. When I put out a video, that's like an exit ramp. Boom, I vomited out a video. It's an exit ramp on my highway, traveling 85 miles an hour. as the comments start happening, ding, 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 I'm already 10 miles down the road. I'm past that exit ramp. I'm on to the next one, right? But each comment is the scenery along the way. You have your flowers, if you know what I mean there. You have your bold trees, if you will. You know, you have your, just the beautiful scenery. But within all that beautiful scenery, you will, on the side of a road, always have a dead raccoon somewhere, or dead armadillo, or a dead possum, or a dead deer. So you're going to get your dead animals along your highway. But if you remember, you're already past that. You're already gone. This is just scenery. You saw a flower, you saw the tree, you saw the dead raccoon. Nobody's going to stop to smell a dead raccoon. I'm just saying. They might tie a get well balloon on it and take a picture of it for a meme. But you're not going to stop to smell a dead raccoon. Every once in a while, you'll stop to smell a flower. You'll stop to smell a rose. Thank you. So I've been going through and just hearting every comment because I've been there, done that, and I'm past that, right? And like I said, you can smell the flower. Thank you. But don't pick the flower. The flower is not part of your destination. It's just a part of the scenery along the way. So there's a saying like a lot of people say is you can't accept the good without accepting the bad. So it's almost like just looking at it as scenery. It is what it is. It's going to be there. It's just part of life. It's just, whether it's positive or negative, it's there. But you know what? If you focus on what you're doing, you're traveling down the road at 85 miles an hour. You've got a goal. You've got things to do, people to see. You're on a mission, whatever the case may be. You keep your eye focused on that. And the scenery is just going by you. It takes a lot to make me stop and turn around and to get out of my car and take in the scenery. So it would take a monumental comment, basically, to make me slow down or stop or to redirect my thoughts, if you will. That's probably a better way to do it. Say it. Redirect your thoughts. Because my thoughts are traveling down that road at 85 miles an hour. My thoughts are not on a dead raccoon. My thoughts, sadly, are not on that flower. But it adds to the picture of what you've created. Without that, there is no color in your social media. There is no color in your virtual world, if you will. So that's the way I'm trying to view it now. Flowers, trees, and dead raccoons. And stay focused on your drive. Because if you don't stay focused, it's easy to wreck at 85 miles an hour. One little bump in the road and you're turned over next to that dead raccoon with your tongue hanging out. Don't be that person. So that's kind of the way I'm viewing it from this past week on. Because it's about me. It's about where I'm going. It's about what I'm doing. It's about what I'm sharing. I'm sharing stuff based off my experiences. I share stuff based off of what I'm doing. I'm not making content based off of a comment, right? I'm doing it based off of my experience. I don't want to be one of those content creators who creates content based off of comments. That's just not my thing. And there's channels that do that and successful at it. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing because hate makes money. Anger makes money. Having people feel sorry for you or highlighting the being picked on or highlighting the hate, all that brings money. So there's nothing wrong with it if that's your thing. You just got to figure out, is that your thing? Is that what you're traveling down that highway for? Is that your end goal? If your end goal traveling down this highway at 85 miles an hour is to have a YouTube channel that's making 20 grand a month based off of pessimistic anger and hate, then do it. But if it's not, stay true to what your goal is. And if that goal is outside of YouTube, then those comments are scenery. They're the beauty, the fluff of, and the dead raccoons of the road. That's all it is. It helps you stay focused. Helps you stay focused if you put things into a different perspective. Well, that was a long 15 minutes. Didn't seem like 15 minutes. All right. Well, I'm getting back to work. So again, thank you guys. Almost 20,000. Let me refresh real quick and see if I hit it yet. Nope. Still at 19,899. So yeah, we'll get to 20,000 and yay! Finally at 20,000. So how long before 25? It's gonna probably be a while. All right. Thanks everybody for everything. Likes, comments, subscribes. I mean, just support everything across the board. I mean, I can't believe the support that so many in the community do for people who create content, not just me. Like, I watch some of these other channels, and the way that people support these channels is just mind-blowing. And to me, seeing a channel that, you know, you're watching a live chat and people are giving them $100, $20, $50, and you're like, wow. To me, I get that same feeling when somebody buys one of my reseller trading cards for $10. I'm like, yeah, woo, right? Just so for me, it's not about the amounts. It's about the actions and the people that do that. And it's like, wow. Why? Who am I? Thank you, right? So it just blows me away. So I'm always fascinated by watching other channels succeed and seeing how their viewers support them and what have you. So that I'm always aware of everything you guys are saying and buying and supporting and just everything. So it's always there. So I know it's not, even though it's scenery, I'm thankful for the scenery. So thank you guys. I will see you all in the next video later.